We're given the function z equals cosine x plus 4y. X is equal to 2t to the fifth. Y is 7 over t. Use a train rule to find the total derivative dz over dt. So if we're going to draw a tree diagram, we have z on the top depending on x and y, and both x and y depend on t. So to find dz over dt, we're going to go through x, and then we're going to go through y. So we have partial z with respect to x times dx dt plus partial z with respect to y times dy dt. The next step is to find the partial derivatives of z. So first we're going to take it with respect to x. We know the derivative of cosine is negative sine, and then derivative of the inside is just 1. So you have negative sine x plus 4y. And then for partial z with respect to y, we know that the derivative of cosine again is negative sine, and then x plus 4y. Then we take the derivative of the inside with respect to y, which is 4. Okay, next we move on to dx over dt and dy over dt. So we said x is equal to 2t to the fifth. Take the derivative with respect to t, we get 10t to the fourth. Y is 7t to the negative 1 power. Take the derivative with respect to t, we get negative 7 over t squared. So now we can plug it back into this formula. We have negative sine x plus 4y times 10t to the fourth plus negative 4 sine x plus 4y times negative 7 over t squared. They both have a negative sign here, so we can factor that out. And the first one is 10 to the fourth, and then the other one is negative 7 times 4 over t squared, which is negative 28 over t squared. So you want to make sure you multiply the 4 here with this negative 7 over t squared. And then we can replace x and y in terms of t. So we said x is 2t to the fifth, y is 7 over t. So x plus 4y turns into 2t to the fifth plus 28 over t. Plug that in. We have dz over dt is negative sine 2t to the fifth plus 28 over t times 10 to the fourth minus 28 over t squared. And that's our final answer.